According to statisticbrain.com, when you add up all the ingredients in a typical holiday feast, total U.S. spending on Thanksgiving dinner food cashes in at nearly $2.9 billion. Wow. Well, whether you're cooking up a Thanksgiving turkey or Christmas ham with all the trimmings, you definitely don't want to skip on dessert just to save money because, in my opinion, that is the best part. So how can you make this year the tastiest holiday season ever without breaking the bank? I'm joined by celebrity chef Alex Guarnaschelli with her top tips. Alex, good morning.
Good morning.
This is such
making some chocolates, you know, the usual morning activities.
The usual.
This is simply melted chocolate, right, melted chocolate rolled into balls and then rolled in crushed walnuts. You could also do it with pecans, two of my favorites. And these are just like homemade little truffles. This is an activity you can get the whole family in on too, you know, doing something communal like this, like when you dye Easter eggs, for example, and you just roll chocolates. They have that kind of rustic, human, hand-rolled feel. You can bag them up, give little gifts to your friends and family. Great for an office party. You can box them up, give them as Christmas chocolates, for example. I also really feel like for Thanksgiving, I'm missing chocolate. You know, we have pecans, we have a pecan pie, we have a pumpkin pie, maybe an apple pie with some melted cheddar cheese, but we don't often have chocolate as part of the desserts for Thanksgiving. So it's kind of fun to have something super simple like this. 2 ingredients, chocolate, walnuts, maybe a pinch of cinnamon. So easy to make, so good. I always seem to magically have some chocolate on hand. And make a bite-sized treat. It's also great to just put a platter of these out with all the pies, for example. So people have just a little bite of something and then they can go right back to the pie.
Holiday hosts and hostesses spend so much, time preparing the main meal, but they can come up short when it comes to dessert. Those look fantastic. Do you have any other holiday dessert ideas for us?
All right, well, I love these hand-rolled chocolates. I also love, for example, melt a little bit of sugar in a pan until it gets a little bit golden brown, and then just toss some nuts in there. Whole pecans, for example. They're so beautiful. Or some whole almonds, and just toss them in the sugar and then spread it out on a tray and let it cool. Tiny sprinkle of salt. I love a little bit of salt with sugar. It just does that thing, that makes you eat and eat and eat. And then break it up. It's a great brittle. 2 ingredients, sugar, nuts. Simple, straightforward. This is so many years I've had a partnership with Fisher Nuts. One of the major reasons I enjoy this great partnership is because there is nothing in the bag that you don't want. No preservatives. You open the bag, it's just a pure nut inside. I love that. So imagine just some nice cane sugar, some whole nuts. It's actually a wholesome dessert. You have to eat a lot of it. I mean, that's just all.
Yeah, well, it looks fantastic.
Well, thank you.
And we are out of time, unfortunately, but where can our viewers find more information?
Oh, well, so you can go to the Fisher Nuts website, fishernuts.com/Alex, and you can see all my tips, recipes, ideas for side dishes and appetizers, too. Lots of great things for the holidays.
Well, thanks so much for your time this morning, Alex. Have a great Thanksgiving.
Thank you.